Big Bazaar and D-Mart are one of the largest supermarket chain in India. Big Bazaar opened its first store in Hyderabad in 2002. D-Mart opened its first store in Mumbai in 2002. Both were at a huge growth potential because India has got a 1.4 billion plus population. That's the huge market. But fast forward today, Big Bazaar failed, D-Mart has got a huge success. Now everything is history. Why? What is the reason? Why Big Bazaar failed? Why D-Mart has got a huge success? There are three reasons. Big Bazaar, in the early stage itself, they have focused more on a growth and expansion. In the early stage itself, they have opened 100 plus stores across the India, wherein they have taken a lot of debt. So along with that, they have followed a renting model. They need to pay a lot of rent every month. That's the reason they were not able to sustain for a long term. With regards to D-Mart, the case is completely different. D-Mart opened its first store in 2002 with an investment amount of 3 lakh rupees. In that time, what they have done is every year they have generated a profit of 1 lakh rupees. After 3 years, they were able to generate a profit of 3 lakh rupees. With that 3 lakh rupees, they have reinvested. They have opened a one more store. Now they have got a two store. With each store, after 1.5 years, they were able to generate a profit of 3 lakh rupees. With that 3 lakh rupees, they have opened one more store. This is how they have expanded their stores. Now D-Mart presence across the India. Point number two is during the 2008, they have focused more on online business. They have invested a lot, but it did not work because in that time internet was not there. People are not doing online shopping. That's the reason it did not work. During the 2010, internet became very popular. There was a boom in online shopping. In that time, Amazon entered to market, Snapdeal entered to market, Flipkart entered to market, but Big Bazaar, they did not enter to online market. Along with that, they were not able to compete with these companies. That's the reason they were not able to sustain for a long term. Friends, what we can learn from Big Bazaar story? There are three learnings. The first one is, in the early stage, you should not focus on a growth and expansion. In the early stage, you have to focus on whether this business model will work or not, whether it is going to be a profitable or not. If it is going to be a profitable, then you can think about growth and expansion. D-Mart has done same thing. In the early stage, they did not focus on a growth and expansion. First, they wanted to check whether this business model will work or not. After they got the success, then they think about expansion. The second biggest learning is high debt. Big Bazaar in the early stage itself, they have taken a high debt. That's the reason they were not able to sustain for a long term. I am not saying you should not take the debt, but you should be taking the debt within your limits. Along with that, you should be having a plan when you are going to complete this debt. The third biggest learning is you should understand the trend. During the 2007 and 8, online trend was not there. They were focused on online trend. During the 2010 and after that, there was an online trend. They did not focus on an online trend. That's the reason they were not able to succeed. That's the reason they were not able to sustain here. Along with that, you should always go slow and steady. Then only you will win the race. Friends, I hope you find this video useful. If you like this video, please to subscribe, please to share it with your community. Thank you so much.